The heritage of Chrisanne Clover is really two elements coming together. Chrisanne is 25 to 30 years old, has really built its base in a history and a heritage of quality products, being seen as one of the top brands in the market, all the way from making dresses for people to supplying the products to other people to make them.
For 20 years the brand's been to make sure that the dancers get what they want and look fabulous in their dresses.
In 2015 we merged with Chrisanne Clover, who were seen as real innovators in the business, really doing some things in the product range that we didn't particularly do as Chrisanne.
It's now moving forward in a new and dynamic way, so for me it has both that technical side, the detail in the dresses, how they're made, workmanship, craftsmanship, but it also has a bit of dynamic and new interest and excitement.
The heritage that Chrisanne had and the size of the organisation that we had and the real excitement and innovation that Chrisanne Clover had. And bringing those two things together has really brought a new dynamism to the company.
We're the best company providing the best service, and we are one-stop shop. They can find everything what they need here, so it's no need to go somewhere else.
Ciao a tutti da Chrisanne Clover.
Всем привет от Chrisanne Clover.
来自 Chrisanne Clover 的问候。
Across the company, I think we have something like 45 different nationalities here, and the internationalism of the business and the market is actually one of the things that makes it really, really exciting.
And I think that's important to have different people here from different cultures, because it's much easier for customers to speak our own languages, and it's much easier for them to contact us, and they're quite happy that they can get service on their own language.
This is also give a very convenient way for customers to purchase, and we're hoping to pass more products and brand value to our dancing industry clients.
Well, we appreciate that everyone's different, and you can't have one single template for a customer of Chrisanne Clover. Some of the dancers have a very, very fixed view of how it is they want to be on the floor, and that goes very hand in hand with how they feel about who they should be, which coincides with how the dress should be for them.
They reflect my style and be able to allow me to explore the options. So it's, you always work with people on finding something new and interesting, and they're very good to listen to you. Whether it's Latin or ballroom or smooth or rumba, each one has its own unique style, and each one has its own unique way of being worn. So I need to know, does this skirt need to fly out? Does it need to be flowing and beautiful like in a waltz? Does it need to be passionate and dramatic like in a foxtrot or a tango? So for me, each one has a different characteristic, and I need to find that characteristic in my designs.
Every design is completely different. The stoning and everything is completely different, you know. You've got ruching on the dresses, you've got embroidery on the dresses, and then some dresses are just made with a silhouette, and then you just put the stoning on, which all contribute to making the dresses the way they are. So, but when the dresses are finished and decorated, sometimes you can go, wow, that is really nice, and things like that.
To reproduce what somebody is asking is not easy. So you always need time to check things and to look at the details, because that makes a difference, and they do very well. So they do this little arrangement, these little things that makes a difference.
Every lady needs to feel that they are in the best dress on the floor. So even if I have 10 ladies on the same dance floor, each one must feel that their dress is the best. So if I can make every lady feel the same about their dress, then I've done my job.
One of the most important elements that we see Chrisanne Clover representing is something that really stands for quality innovation, delivering to expectations, and we try to exceed customers' expectations in all places.
So experience that they can get best from us. So the best dress, they can be proud, and they can be sure that it's the best that they're having.
they look at their dresses and also, wow, and I believe there's only a brand who is based in the UK can make such a quality product.
We want you to be part of the Chrisanne Clover family as well as being a customer.
Every time I chat with them, it's not only a chat about fabrics, it's a chat between two friends. Absolutely, yes.
We become a family. We start to understand each other. I like this kind of feeling. I'm a lot into friendship.
The journey from design through to the final dress, we never want to feel like a manufactured process or something that's the same for everybody. It always has to have a sense of individualism, and we never want to leave it in a place where the customer hasn't left with a smile.
When I see them on the floor, not only does it give me a sense of pride, but I can tell that they have it too. They're very happy. And to have that thanks as well, and their trust in me to dress them for the floor as well, then that's all I can ask for, really.